Es ist nun soweit, ich schreibe in 13 Stunden Deutsch Abitur. I just want to say, like, I remember the first day I came to the school in, like, Vorschule. And now I'm writing Abi tomorrow in 13 hours. Yeah, I mean, I learned like 5 hours in total, but I learned. And like today, as I was going through the stuff, I was going through Formulierungen and stuff, I realized that I know everything. Like I've done this all before, you know? I've written many texts in my life. Still, I am hoping for Gedichtsvergleich and something else to do with lyric, or just not much with like Sachtext. But I have a feeling, because one of the teachers was like, I don't know, it felt like he was hinting at it, but then again, he doesn't know for sure. Analysieren eines pragmatischen Textes. Yeah. I think I'm gonna look at that one more time, because I actually didn't look at everything, but some of the stuff I was doing, I was like, das kommt nicht dran. Like, for example, lineare Erörterungen schreiben. I mean, knowing like the general Struktur of the Erörterungen and the like Formulierungen is good. So I wrote that down. I'm looking at the board, and I found out that like so much more consonant Inhaltsangabe. I was using this Abi to go. Look, I just don't want to lose the page, the Seite. Okay, it's not flipped now, but I'm sure you can understand. Formulierungshilfen für deine Deutschaufsätze, Abi to go von Cornelsen. This year was very helpful. It taught me more of like what's in, you know, with the Formulierungen. Because I did look through my old Klausuren. Some of the stuff, I don't know, I just like missed it somehow, and I was reading it now and I totally understood it. But I mean, I really could be more ausdrucksvoll, and I realized that it's pretty much the same as English, so I just need to like do it like that, then translate it in my head. Simple. And like, wir haben 4,5 Stunden. Ich habe safe genug Zeit. Aber wir machen, nee. Okay. Ich wollte jetzt ein What's in my bag machen für Abi. Aber ich glaube, ich mache dazu ein separates Video. Und das mache ich auch noch vielleicht morgen früh. Weil wir müssen da also in der Raum um 8:45 Uhr sein. Und wir fangen dann an zu schreiben, we start writing at 9 o'clock. But I'm gonna be that like 8:30. No, probably früher. Probably like 8. But I think I'm gonna wake up at 7. Ja. Gerade sieht mein Zimmer ein bisschen unordentlich aus, aber es ist eigentlich es sind meine Deutschblätter, die ich einfach da gescattert habe. Like, meine alte Klausuren. Ich habe da welche von der 11. Klasse noch. And like, my main Fehler are Grammatik and Rechtschreibung. I think Rechtschreibung, I've become better, like, and like looking back, I can see the mistakes, because I think my Rechtschreibung isn't actually that bad. It's just like, you know, you're schreibing and then you like miss stuff. But my Grammatik, if you haven't noticed, which is why Formulierungshilfen. Yeah. I'm gonna read this before I sleep. Kenne ich die Epochen? Das ist eine gute Frage. Und jein. Ich kenne die Jahreszeiten nicht ganz. Aber ich kenne sie so ein bisschen. Und ich wollte das Buch durchlesen jetzt. Mache ich aber nicht. Ich lese lieber die Formulierungen. Aber das ist auch ja kein Weltuntergang, you know? Like, ich komme schon klar. I will, however, read through the Notizen I have. It's mainly the Jahreszeiten, like the Zahlen. Because, like, the rest I can sort of figure out. I mean, how would I know it's Aufklärung if I don't get told? I mean, I would have to look at the thing and like, oh, does it seem like this year? You know? And then I can come to a conclusion. But, yeah. Vielleicht kommt ein Drama dran. These are just my thoughts before I write it. This is me before Deutsch Abi. Can't believe I'm saying that. By the way, this is my jacket, my matric jacket. The quote got like rutscht all the way down. It looks really dumb. I did not like the people who did this jacket. They just messed up so much. Otherwise it's really warm. And I personally do like the green. And we have like a nice little green wreath that the teachers have two of, but for some reason we don't. Anyways, yeah, this is me before Deutsch Abi. I'll probably make a morning video. Maybe I'll make like a short video. I might post that to my Instagram, probably my private one, unless I decide to make an actual Instagram account for this YouTube channel where I post like the shorts on there and like some of my random TikTok videos. And I'm gonna block most people from school because I do not want you to see my me. Like, I have my personality and it's here together. However, my friend Tyron just found this account like 10 minutes ago. And he didn't even like and subscribe. So if you're viewing, please like and subscribe. And if you're someone else from my school, especially if I'm not friends with you, I hope you're not. Anyways, unfortunately, I cannot block people on YouTube. So there's that. Yes, I'm still keeping this public because who cares at the end of the day? Okay, I think this is like, I don't know. I'm so scared. Like, low-key crashing out. It's raining. That's a good sign. Wow. It's gonna be okay. I'm in Abi. I'm writing Deutsch Abi tomorrow. Like, I'm going to school just to write Abi. A 4.5-hour test. That counts a third of my mark, apparently. It's Abi, Junge. Like, I remember the days the teachers were like, oh yeah, when you write Abi, and it's always like, when you write Abi, this is the last Klausur in Deutsch I will ever schreiben. Because we already wrote the big test in the first week. This is the second week of the term, by the way. Writing Deutsch Abi. Oh, and what was I doing like 10 minutes ago? I was on a live stream of Biso, the YouTuber who's like getting me through Abi on the wissenschaftlicher side, of him in a pool. And that was my friend Tyron's first impression of him. Anyways, yeah, to be fair, he was talking German, so like the German in my head, you know. If I start talking German now, I may like get more scared if I forget a word, because I'll be like, oh, what's the word? I'm not prepared, and then I'll crash out even more. So we're just gonna talk Denglish as we do. Loki, I think a call with that certain ex-boyfriend would be helpful right now, because he only talks German to me for some reason. What if I call it? No, I feel like that's like bad luck. Unless he calls, then it's not. But if I call him, I'm not calling him. One, because to, because I do not trust his vibes, his school energy. It was not great. And that they're coming to me, I do not need this before Abi. Especially if he's like gonna stress me out. Ugh. I doubt he will though, but like, you know, his existence. Yeah, it's okay. It's raining. All will be well. I mean, Abi. I'm literally doing Abi tomorrow. Wow, this is a 10-minute video of me crashing out. Okay, not totally. We've seen my crash out before. Actually, I haven't posted that yet, and I feel like those videos of me studying in term 2 and a bit of my holiday one, which I haven't finished, even though like the holidays have been over. I need to post that, but I need to edit, and like I don't have space to edit, like storage. So hopefully I can edit this still. And yeah, see you in tomorrow's video. It might be like the morning of, or else it will just be, this is me after Abi. So, this is me before Abi. Wir sind hier. Ich schreibe in weniger als eine Stunde. Und ja, ich laufe gerade zum Examensraum. Ich bin entspannt, was passiert. Und ja. Ich bin jetzt in der Literatur-Deutsch-Sektion. Abteilung von unserer Bücherei. Das ist ein privater Teil. Und ich habe mir das ausgeliehen. Für die Wochen. Das lerne ich jetzt. Also, geh nochmal darüber. This is me after writing Deutsch Abi. So, firstly, what I thought would come dran did come dran. The first Aufgabenvorschlag was Analysieren eines pragmatischen Textes. I did not choose that. I was like, But you see, at first, the principal told us that our teachers looked at the paper and they were really happy for us. So we were all like, okay, Gedichtinterpretation, yay. Or Gedichtanalyse. Because I feel like we use Analyse and Interpretation synonymously. Do not do that. Anyways. Yeah. So it's like, okay, hopefully it actually is Gedichtinterpretation and our teachers just weren't just happy for no reason. And then I look over at the second Aufgabenvorschlag and I see Interpretiere das Gedicht. And I was like, das Gedicht? Interpretiere? What do you mean? Oh, look, there's Poopy. Yeah, Poopy. And I was like, this is not an Vergleich, Gedichtvergleich. Did I say that? No, I didn't. I meant Gedichtvergleich. No poop. Ignore that. Anyways, and I was like, this is not a Vergleich. Then I look at the second, because there's eins and there's zwei in the same Aufgabenstellung. And to Vergleich, I'm like, oh my goodness. It's like exactly the two things I wanted, or like the one that I wanted. And I don't even know why I was stressing about just Interpretiere das Gedicht, because it's just the Gedichtvergleich, but not the Vergleich part. I don't know what I was stressing for. Anyways, the actual Vergleich part, it was a poem by, the second one was Nikolaus, something with an L, and that was Herbst something. This one here was Die Einsamen or something. I don't remember, but it was something about like lonely people, and it was happening in März, and not März, Herbst. And my Deutungshypothese was that it has to do with the Sonnenuntergang, because first it was like the colors that are yellow and stuff. Anyways, you just sneeze because of the cat now. I don't want to pause this video because it's like, oh, you know, more editing. I don't feel totally drained right now, but I'm just gonna like edit this video and watch something and then relax. Tomorrow I'll do chemistry, I think. It's like my brain is just a bit full. But I don't feel tired. Here I had Gurken because I did not actually make a bag video, so I'm just gonna do this now. I had Gurken, I had 5 crackers and cheese that I like put on the crackers. Water. Oh, and I needed the toilet, and yeah, I was gone for exactly 3 minutes, by the way. My savior juice and a reusable plastic straw. This year, no, not on the papers. This year was given to us by, well, no, these. I think it was the teacher that's not my teacher. I think he gave it, but maybe it's like, you know, they both bought it. Anyways, this was on our desk with a little, like, Cinnabon that he made. And he had a little note on it. I have the note. Had this note on it saying, "On viel Glück." Yeah. Very sweet. And a little Toblerone chocolate. I have it here. Now, we will open this. I already opened it after the test. But look at this here. Class of 25. And it has the same, like, thingies that's on the matric jacket, which, let me show you now with my phone. See those same things? My quote is from Taylor Swift, by the way. From, I think, Out of the Woods. I just forgot what my quote was. But anyways, it's pretty dumb that they washed it all the way down. Fischstrup. And my name. I'm gonna add my own stuff on it though. Anyways, so this matches. Okay, that did not work. And yeah, it says Matric 2025 Abitur with our school button on. And it came with a little hug in a mug. I had a chocolate one, like a normal chocolate one, but Tyron had this one, and then we swapped because I like this here and not so much normal one. Oh look, there's a note inside. And 2 cookies. And oh, it just says this product's longevity is best preserved by washing gently by hand. Anyways, that was really sweet and I'm really happy. It like made me happy to write. Then I had this green blanket that my dad got me at a material shop. Material girl. And then I had 3 dates and some nuts. I ate these afterwards though. I had 2 cucumbers during the test though. Here I have a nachi. I did not eat it because it was so bad. Because we have a timer that goes like 3 times and like, oh, kind of, okay, yeah, 3 times. The first time is halfway. The second time is like kind of halfway. And then the second one, the last one is like 15 minutes. I thought the first one, by the time that thingy went like finished, that it was over, like the time was up, and I was like, I still need to write a Schluss. It was like 30 minutes. I needed to do the Vergleich and write a Schluss for the first one, and I was like, oh no. And then I was like, okay, I wrote such a like short, kind of bad Schluss. Okay, the Schluss wasn't bad itself, but the Vergleich in the next one, that was terrible. Like, I read the second poem, I didn't even read it. I looked at words and I was like, this talks about a bird singing. It was not about a bird singing, it was about that the bird wasn't singing. Yeah, and then I forgot that the second poem had a second page to it, and I was like, there are only 5 Strophen, and afterwards I was like, a minute left, and I saw the second page. I was like, oh no. And then I was just like trying to write stuff. It was so bad, and I was like, 3, 2, 1, and then no one was making a noise. And I look up and I see the timer is like second half. And then I just like sat there laughing, trying to not laugh out loud for the next 2 minutes, solid 2 minutes. Anyways, then I rewrote my Schluss and went through the thing ausführlich. Then I rewrote the stuff, the Inhaltsangabe and the Basissatz. However, the first Gedicht I said was Expressionismus, and it was in 1920, I think. And I was like, I think that's part of Expressionismus, but the thing kind of reminded me to be of something like romantic, but then I was like, I don't think I can stretch romantic this far. So I just said Expressionismus, but like other people have that too, so I think it's right. And then there is the second poem. I just guessed because I was running out of time. I said it's romantic. Afterwards I was thinking I couldn't really find a better one. Sturm und Drang is before that, and I was like, and it wasn't too much Natur. and definitely can't be like Aufklärung or Empfindsamkeit. So I just said romantic. Other people also have that too, so that's great. Anyways, I was very happy, and then I rewrote the stuff and I wrote it more ausführlich. I think it went okay. And in the first Interpretation, it's the most in-depth I've ever gone in like any test. So that was good. Anyways, here I have a little Glücksbringer. And oh, this year was given to us by a kid in my class. I'm not sure if he got it or like, you know, I think he got it though, from Germany. It says Abi 2025, weil ich's kann, and a little graduating hat, and it's like a wooden thing, yeah. It's really pretty. I was like, yay, I was really happy about the little gift, you know, it pushed me. And I have this lip balm that my German teacher got for us. So I was like, you know, the power of German teacher. I also have this here, if you know, you know. My pencil case with a lot of Stifte, highlighters. This year that my mom got for me, really nice. The sugar was like, yes, keeping me going. This is the little Toblerone baby chocolate we got. Yes, Poopy. He's sitting here. And then I have salt in case my blood pressure drops. It didn't, thankfully. This is for anxiety. She no longer was having an anxiety attack. This here is for tummy ache, which I did have, but it wasn't that bad. This is my entrance access card for school. Oh, and I had hand cream. I put it on before. And yeah, that is everything I had with me, and my iPad and my phone. And now I will add pictures of us in the exams room, because that was taken by my school and posted on my school social media, so it should be fine to share. Yeah, I will add those pictures now. I want to add everyone, but add ones with me and like the general one. And yes, that was Deutsch Abi. I can't believe it's over. No more big Deutsch Klausuren or anything. Finally growing up, now chemistry. I'll be in the next video. Stay tuned.